Hello everyone, welcome back to Video Gaming Over 40. I'm your host VGO, and we're going to continue our Let's Play of Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr. Let's jump right in. The heretics have withdrawn, but more are on the way. I need reinforcements. I know that some of the soldiers from the expedition are alive, but the feral tribe is keeping them captive. I must free them. It seems like maybe this ship broke into different tribal subsectors as they were slowly descending into chaos. Which would make sense. Some people might want Nurgle, some people might want Slanesh, Khorne. The evil demon of change, which I don't know butcher his name.
Before the storm. Take advantage of the respite before the wretches return. At least I can send you some reinforcements. The hostiles are keeping some of my scouts caged up in the desecrated sanctum. Free the guardsmen and bring them to the control room.
Reporting for duty, Inquisitor.
Ready to fight.
No, these guys aren't gonna make it. Stay behind me, boys.
New log entry. I'm entering the sanctum of the deck. It clearly used to be an imperial chapel, but the statues there are not familiar. When did this sacred fortress drift away from the light of the God Emperor?
Kill the heretic!
I need to modify my earlier estimate of the age of this magnificent ship. The pre-Thorian symbolism and the content of the prayer book indicates ancient heritage, sometime between the 35th and 36th millennium. The potential connection to the age of apostasy indicates fascinating prospects. I must admit, well, okay. Anytime you find something from the age of apostasy fascinating, you know this guy's not going to make it. I must admit that some of our discoveries are unique, almost radical in nature, especially the pieces directly connected to Uther Tiberius and his sect. The adornments and other elements are clearly imperial in origin on the ship, but the details, like the winged statues, all suggest a cult that used to be imperial, but which has been lost or subsequently purged from the archives. Personal notes: the techno-archaeologist was baffled by the first radium carbon results. This may be a rather bold statement since he lacks facial features, emotions, and soul, but he looked almost shocked. Damn his inconclusive results. He tried to argue about the age of this emperor-forsaken derelict, but I'm certain about my analysis, and a bit troubled. The mural about the scarlet apotheosis and the Imperium beyond was unsettling to say the least. The angel of death growing more grim with each passing hour. May the Emperor have mercy upon our souls. And that's why you don't leave the Imperium. Let's see, here we go. Yep. Oh, hey. There you go. There you go. Stop. Who else wants some of my sword? You guys definitely do. Here you go. We'll go up this way.
have much time, Inquisitor. Hurry up and take as many guardsmen with you as you can.
Nope, nope, stay back. Stay back. Stay away from me. It's your lucky day, guys. Alright.
How can we serve you, Inquisitor?
Go get yourself a gun. And get ready to kill some chaos filth.
At your command. Reporting for duty, Inquisitor.
The Inhumans are banging their war drums, calling up the filth of chaos from the caverns of the ship. If you want to know what a real battle looks like, I suggest you join me as soon as you can.
Ready to fight!
No, no, no. Don't go up there without me. Trying to keep you guardsmen alive.
At your command.
Inquisitor, our augurs are starting to pick up huge waves of hostiles approaching your position. Can you hold them off on your own?
Captain, a long time ago I made an oath to protect the Imperium, with no regard for my own life. Do you want to question my dedication?
So what is your plan?
My faith in the Emperor will protect me from the faithless. I was also planning to blast through the unclean with the devastating force of my weaponry.
I'll have the transport ship ready, just in case.
What do we got? Big money, no whammies. Last pistol, auto last pistol. What's this? Power sword, mastercraft. The expedition. The clues I found led me to the following conclusions. Recently, a sizable Imperial expedition landed on the fortress monastery, led by a certain Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim. The purpose and the current whereabouts of these explorers are still unknown. Although judging by the large numbers of casualties they have suffered, I assume that the expedition must have had considerable numbers. Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim had inquisitors and interrogators in his retinue, also some space marines from the Stormwatcher chapter. I find it troubling that the Caligari Conclave neglected to reveal the existence of this expedition to me. Secrets. Alright, let's jump to the navigation rail real quick. I want to check my inventory. Take anything good. Oh, this is good. Let's see what weapon. This is doing 48 and 4. This guy's doing 46. This guy's doing 57. Let's get that guy in there. Perfect. 51. Alright. What is my shotgun doing? $50 and 8. I think these guys are doing a little bit more. 53, 57, 51. I think I'm going to go ahead and throw that guy. And that guy in there. Alright, walk around with this. Looks good. Switch out this guy. Sorry for the delay, guys. Just want to make sure if I can find. Can I get frag grenades? Yes. Alright. Let's knock out this last chapter on the Martyr. I've reached the control room, but now I must survive the coming onslaught of the feral heretics and their champions. I must defend the control room until we can disable the teleport jammer. Madness incarnated.
Ready to fight!
Look at my little retinue. We're gonna do it, guys. They're probably all gonna die. But we can hope.
Welcome to the Martyr, Inquisitor. Not exactly the army I imagined, but reinforcements at last.
So, you do realize now that I don't belong to your expedition?
I do, and I regret the confusion. We were not expecting any guests on this Emperor-forsaken wreck. And first I thought that you must belong to Klosterheim's retinue. That fool brought a whole army of busybodies and interrogators with him.
You must tell me everything about this man, his expedition, and the Martyr. But first, I'll disable the teleport jammer.
The cogitator that overrides the jammer is 2 hallways away, and the whole control deck is swarming with feral tribes. Why do you think I'm stuck in this hole? They're keeping us pinned down in here.
Time to turn the tide together, Sergeant.
Ready to fight!
Alright, where are these guys coming from? Here we go. You guys stay back. Let Daddy Inquisitor take care of this.
We have a problem.
Now is not a good time.
Well then, that was a pleasant warm-up, wasn't it? But Inquisitor, I'm sure they will drag their filthy god here to help them out.
Their what?
We interrogated some of these tribesmen. They are all descendants of the original crew. Anyway, during centuries of drifting through the void, one of their generations forgot about our holy emperor and found new things to worship.
And what would this god be?
Madness incarnated, they call it. It could be anything, if you ask me, but nothing good. Ready to fight.
Oh, here, oh.
Now you'll pay, scum!
No, don't.
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery is...
I'm in the middle of something later.
Alright, there's one over here.
Kill the heretic.
You guys got those guys? Alright. I'll deal with these guys. Oh, here, you want some? I'll come all the way over here. Alright, I'm coming back, guys. Stay behind that cover. Hey, Space Marine, do you see me fighting this guy?
Oh, the thundering blast of weapons. I wish my brothers were here to hear this canticle of death.
Talking about brothers, which chapter do you belong to? I'm not familiar with this iconography.
I am Sergeant Caius Thorm of the Stormwatcher Space Marines.
Explain. I don't know that chapter.
I would be truly disappointed if you did. Our existence is secret, our numbers are few, and our burden is terrible. We are the Watchers in the shadows, but rest assured, we are the sanctioned blades of the Calgary Conclave.
Doing what, exactly?
Dying gloriously during classified inquisitorial missions. Could we talk about this later?
I'm an Inquisitor. I'm naturally inquisitive. Oh. No.
Inquisitor, the monastery shows signs of...
Take it like a man, Godsman.
Recoil unclean!
For the Emperor!
Whoa.
You are truly doing the Emperor's work, Inquisitor. Keep it up. We've crushed their main forces. Let's move out and disable that jammer.
Before their god arrives?
Trust me, it is already close. I wonder what it looks like.
After we have disabled the jammer, we must find Lord Klosterheim.
Oh, yes. That two-faced hip...
Let's take a look at this cogitator.
After the rites of diagnostics and reciting the necessary hymns to placate its mood, I prayed to the machine spirit and humbly asked it to confide in me about the causes of the reoccurring system failures. Why the automatic defense systems of the Martyr destroyed the rogue trader cruiser, and why the Martyr initiated conflicts with a non-hostile vessel of an explorator fleet. Thus, the machine spirit of the Martyr denies cooperation, citing the Sacred Order 9047.A is issued by our spiritual leader, the late Uther Tiberius. No executable directive exists under this name. Machine Spirit claims the Martyr must follow a determined route to a classified location, and that the protection of the Martyr is top priority, and it asserts its right to override the Martyr automated weapon system and the teleportarium in times of need.
These records are disturbing. This Martyr has a mind of its own.
My thoughts exactly, Inquisitor. Alright. Obviously this is the wrong direction. You guys didn't want to get into it? Ooh.
Oh, traitorous scum! Mockery to your honor! Perish, you filth!
Down there. Are you all right?
I'm great. I've just killed a hell brute, a twisted mockery of a space marine. Praise the Emperor. I also have an Imperial space marine with grievous wounds, and I want to bring him aboard our ship.
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery has turned on the warp drives, and is ready to leave the star system. Disable the jammer now.
Ready to fight!
I've disabled the teleport jammer. At least I hope so.
Inquisitor, you must teleport back before the ship leaves. We don't know where it's headed, and worse, the Jella shields are probably compromised. Warp travel will kill you. Hurry up, you don't want to get stranded over there.
Don't forget the guardsmen I saved. Please bring them too.
Inquisitor, are you all right?
I'm fine, Captain. I'm back on your ship, leaving the teleportarium as we speak. I need medical assistance down here for the Space Marine. What is happening to the Martyr?
It's preparing to enter the warp. I thought it was a derelict.
It is a derelict, Captain, which seems to attract the attention of both our allies and enemies. The Martyr is a mystery, but it is very much alive.
And your mystery
Well, this will be interesting. All right, let's see what we got.
Inquisitor, my astropath has sent your audio log to the Caligari Conclave, as you requested.
Let me guess. Another local warp surge manifestation swallowed the message whole.
No, actually. We have received an official follow-up on your report.
That must be a mistake. It's the Imperial bureaucracy. I wasn't expecting to hear from them for a few standard years.
I have no idea what we found out there, but it must be really important. See for yourself.
Inquisitor, we are raising your clearance level. You are henceforth authorized to listen to confidential information without facing immediate excommunication. Your discovery has greatly intrigued the Conclave. You have found a ghost of the past, Inquisitor. The Martyr had strong ties to the Inquisition, and as such, it is very important to us. We all thought that the Fortress Monastery had been destroyed, with the exception of Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim. He dedicated his life to finding the Martyr, only to disappear without a trace. And now, we have proof of both the existence of the Martyr and the whereabouts of Lord Klosterheim. We want answers. Continue this investigation. Evaluate the data, gather new clues, and find the Martyr. Hopefully with Lord Klosterheim on board, so he can explain his disappearance. We must remind you that this investigation requires absolute secrecy, and it will be your task, and your task alone.
Our task is to find a ghost ship in the vast expanses of the Imperium. How hard could it be?
The Space Marine I rescued was part of the expedition that found the Martyr somehow. If I can interrogate him, I'm sure he can help us.
That man is in stasis at the moment. He was torn into pieces. Correct me if I'm wrong, but a warrior of the Adeptus Astartes is not a simple mortal we can treat.
Indeed. We need a tech priest with unique skills and knowledge of the genetic material of the Adeptus Astartes. We need a Magos Biologos specialist, which could be difficult.
I come from a long line of rogue traders, Inquisitor. I know the secrets of this sector, and I can tell you where to find the tech priest you need. The Merciful Agony is a hospital fortress in the Chernobog system. It's also a secret research station of the Adeptus Mechanicus. You'll find a Magos Biologos there.
Alright. Unlocked item type, personal void shield. I'll need that. The clues I've discovered indicate that the machine spirit of the Martyr, which inhabits the Fortress Monastery and controls all systems and machinery on the decks, has probably gone mad, possibly during a warp incident, and has been displaying paranoid tendencies for a long time now. It locked down the Martyr completely and trying to destroy approaching vessels to protect itself for unclear reasons. I can conclude at this point that the abandoned Fortress Monastery, which the cryptic distress signal came from, is called Martyr, and that it entered the Caligari sector roughly 5,000 years ago, after the Imperial Civil War called the Age of Apostasy. The Martyr was commandeered by an inquisitor called Uther Tiberius, who had a very clear purpose for traveling here, and some of the members of his retinue had reasons to worry about his intentions. What exactly happened during the subsequent 5,000 years is unclear. At some point, the Martyr must have disappeared in the warp, and it was spat out by a recent warp surge in the system, already infested by the bile of Nurgle. Alright. Well, everybody, I went a little long on this video, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. This is VGO signing out. Hope you guys have a great night.